Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your March Earth sign reading. All right, this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Right now, what I want to do is kind of touch base on. We just had our new moon last night, so with that new moon came a lot of new energy. We have Aries, it being in the sign of Aries, the new moon, as a cardinal fire sign. Aries is kind of bursting with this passion, enthusiasm, and courage, and that's going to help us to all have necessary encouragement to go after our personal desires. Okay, and then new moons are the time where we set new intentions for our goals and renewal in life. So think now about the things that you really want to explore and what you want to do or try different in your life, because we're going to have more energy and we're going to feel more independent during this time. But we're all going to feel like we're at the beginning of this new cycle of life. So let's see where this takes us all and start our reading, okay? And like I said, we're going to start with the earth signs. So again, for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we're going to start with a native spirit card and get our core energy card for this reading. And most of you have been following me for a while now. You'll know that I pre-shuffle all my decks, so we don't have to shuffle too much during our video. All right. Let's see, earth signs, what we get here. Answering the call. All right. And spirit of water. Okay. Yeah, very cleansing. All right. So when you get answering the call, that means that you are being called by the spiritual team. Okay. They are really coming in to basically, let you know that you're going to be more in touch with the other side. So a lot of us, and like I said, this is maybe I didn't say, but this is a general reading for earth signs, for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So just kind of like a, general read. So it will pertain differently for each of you, but you've been called. And so, like, if you've been waiting for your life to shift, the wait is over, okay? Because your true and authentic life is about to happen. That's what this card really represents. It represents a time of, right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, the loved ones who've passed, they're sending you messages of love and healing. So you're being called also, okay? And a gateway is opening for communication to that spiritual realm. So now in the days ahead, signs from spirit may be all around you, so watch for those, okay? That's really what this card represents. Now, spirit of water, well, what does water do? It cleanses, right? We all know that. And so when you get this card, it really talks about, just really kind of cleansing yourself. Maybe getting closer to water, because this card wants you to also trust your intuition and your gut, okay? Know that you're on the right path and take the time to nurture yourself. Allow your inner child free reins, kind of believe in your dreams, and don't stifle your emotions, okay? Trust the messages that your feelings are giving you, okay? Purify and cleanse yourself and your home, and healing is really on its way. Emotional healing energy is kind of being brought forth to you at this time. So those are the two messages within those cards. So really talking about this healing energy with spirit there to guide you and to help you along this path. All right, so let's pull some tarot. We got a jumper. We're going to take it. Okay. So the one that jumped out, Ace of Swords. I like when Ace of Swords jumps out. That's a pretty good card. That one talks about, well, here, the Emperor. Let's pull them all first and we'll go through them. And the shadow side. Okay. Wow. All right. So when you get the Ace of Swords, this is a very good card because it talks about, you know, renewing yourself in a sense. And I think that kind of goes along with the two cards that you got there up on top from the Native Spirit deck. But this is more like about success and truth and awareness. It's an action card. It wants you to take action now. Okay. And it's, an air, it goes with the element of air, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But that doesn't necessarily mean, those people have to be in your life, but it could be something coming in that represents that. So if that's significant to you in any way, take it with you. But the Ace of Swords is really, a card that wants you to be put on notice. Okay, you're being put on notice that it's time to take action. All right. New beginnings and winning battles is another important lesson with this card. So just, you kind of have a chance now for a new way of thinking, especially with that new moon that we just had. So this also would be a good time to heal and make room for new improvement or new improved reality. Okay, success is definitely attainable and victory is near. So you are being told to grab it and go. Okay, so then you get the Emperor. Well, what does that mean? Well, when you get the Emperor, if you look, he is sitting there, you know, kind of watching his family, I would assume, if you look at that card. He is, he feels comfortable in his space. When you get the Emperor, it's just really about comfort. And I feel like many of you are almost where you belong. You're halfway there. And I really feel like you are going to be feeling more stable. But you're definitely the leader in your family, okay? It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Usually this represents the leader of the family. It's usually a father figure or a family man. But it doesn't have to be. Of course, it's more of a masculine energy, but it's really about being protected, okay? You're a reasonable and balanced person, or if you're not, maybe you need to be a little bit more. That's kind of what this represents, but you should calmly survey your situation, okay, and carefully consider your options. But this card stands for like your boss at work, no matter what their gender is, but not just a husband or a father. But this card can come in a reading when, you're maybe up for a promotion at work, you're about to earn a higher degree, maybe you're going to do some schooling, or even taking on a new job with better perspectives, okay? But if you find yourself standing at the head of your family, you're most likely the peacemaker and the person that tries to get everybody together all the time. All right. It is possible, too, that this card could represent your role within a group. So if you can symbolize with leadership in some type of dynamic or at work, your place of employment, that's what this could also signify. And this is associated with the astrological sign of Aries. Aries are natural born leaders, as we know. So maybe if you have Aries in your moon or rising sign, that could mean something for you as well there. Now, when you get the shadow side card, don't freak out. This is more about what happens when you let your fears take over. Okay? Don't let those fears completely hold you back. So maybe you're a little worried about doing something new or being the leader of your family or some type of situation. Don't let it scare you. This card really just wants you to know that you may be allowing someone else or a situation to have power over you, and only you are allowed to let that happen. So, who left you in a high drama situation, or it could be the in-law from hell, right? Or your boss you can't please. This is a person who can walk into a room and kind of ruin your day because you let them, though. That's the thing. So break those chains and walk out of your shadows. Stop giving away your power and stand strong, because what is most important to remember is that you can break free of your reaction anytime you wish to. It's really time to embrace that shadow side of your personality and to really look at your fears in the face and come to terms with whatever's holding you back, okay? Just work to find balance and courage and courage, okay? And you will definitely do it. So defending yourself from other people and overcoming a victory. all right, or I mean, I'm sorry, overcoming a something that is holding you back from being victorious. So if you look, these first two cards are really just quite significant with something like that. Like, you're in charge. Don't forget that of yourself, right? And you've got your ancestors and this healing coming in to help you gain that Ace of Swords energy, where it's like, yeah, I have to take action now and get this done and over with, because this is what's for me. This is what's meant for me, and I'm gonna get it done. So there you have it, air signs. I mean, air signs, earth signs, and we're gonna pull some soul journey cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants you guys to know. All right, a couple more shuffles here. Okay, look at that. I accept that everything happens in divine order with patience. Okay, yeah, I really feel like for a lot of you, you want things to happen right now, right? A lot of times we don't have patience. We just want, bam, things to happen overnight and be done and over with, but certain things take time. So just accept that and things will go a little smoother for you. Self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right, yes, definitely. And you got this yellow going on, so maybe it's your solar plexus chakra you may need to work on, which is in your gut. That's again telling you follow your instincts, listen to your higher self, okay, and those signs and synchronicities that you often get from spirit or your whole entire spiritual team that you don't realize you're getting. So try to watch out for those, because you got that answer the call card, right? That really talks about watching for those signs. So let's pull a little moon oracle and get a little deeper. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, yeah, definitely. Maybe there's something that you were going to touch base on or do a long time ago. Now it's telling you, let go of the past and grab with both hands that future or that spot or that thing or that talent, that energy, whatever it is that you haven't done because you were holding yourself back. Don't do that anymore. Take action now, right? With that Ace of Swords card. Upside down. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, on top of the being the leader of your family or your situation or, whatever it is. If you're the boss at work or whatever it could be, Spirit really coming in to say, whatever you need to know to help yourself in this situation or to move forward, the answers are coming. And then adjustments are required on top of the shadow side. Yeah, definitely. That goes really well together, right? That's extremely synchronistic, because we were just talking about, you really having to not let these people have energy or their negative energy over you anymore, right? Their control. So adjustments are required. So that's extremely obvious. But there you have it, just in the cards as well. So let's pull one more message from Archangel Michael and your spiritual team and see what it is they want to leave you with. What's one final message for this situation? And maybe hopefully this isn't a situation where somebody's in an abusive relationship and that's why you're getting this shadow side card with your self-esteem, but it could be possible. So if you are in that situation, I send you a lot of love and light, and I hope that you get yourself out of it. Okay. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So whoever it is that's in your life, maybe you're questioning, okay, or maybe you just need to work on boundaries with this person. The prayer says, "Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life." So Archangel Michael may be coming in to really protect you and help you at this time, get you out of situations that no longer serve you. Okay, but again, you have to be the one to say, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this situation. I'm not going to let you control me anymore. I'm setting my boundaries, and if you don't like that, you can walk away. Maybe they have taken your self-esteem. Maybe they have taken all your patience and you just can't handle it anymore, okay? But don't let that hold you back, okay? Take this. This is the most significant card for you right now. The Ace of Swords. Take that energy back. Take your power back. Take everything that's yours back, and go and start making a move, because really that's what everything's telling you to do. You're getting the signs and synchronicities from spirit, from your spiritual team with that answer the call card, right? And so, don't let something somebody's done hold you back, because you have more spiritual guidance and energy there to help you more than you think you do. So start looking for those synchronicities and those signs, because they are there. They want you to answer the call. They want you to figure it out. When you see that feather, or you find the penny on the ground, or you see a rainbow, what do those things signify for you? Okay, so really grab what you're trying to aim at doing with both hands. Get your power back. Find your place. Be the boss, because you are the boss of yourself. Don't ever let anybody control you. Set your boundaries. Do what you need to do. Look for those signs. Work on self-esteem. Find some patience, and look at trustworthy people. The correct people will come to your path, and you are going to have some healing coming in with that Spirit of Water card. Okay, you got healing coming in, so don't forget that. So there you have it, Earth signs. I thank you for stopping by, and as always, happy connecting.